Tesla had to issue a stop sale in Australia for the Model 3 Highland. Many customers were furious. They weren't getting their EVs. I understand the frustration. And also, of course, Tesla's ship, which had thousands of new Model 3s on it, was sent back from Australia to China because of bugs on board the ship. So a lot of people have been facing huge delays. Now, fortunately, Tesla has just figured out how to fix the Model 3. It's actually quite simple. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to see you. This is really good news for Australian Model 3 consumers. I got an email today in fact, I got two emails today from customers, people who have bought the new Model 3 Highland, who have said they've received a message from Tesla saying they can now pick up their Model 3s. The Highland had an issue with the middle seat in the rear, the tether point. There wasn't direct access to the tether point. That's a problem with Australian design rules. There's no rules like this anywhere else than in Australia. It's an Australia only rule. So Tesla, I think, maybe just overlooked it for the new Model 3 Highland, and they shipped essentially the Chinese version, of course, with the steering wheel on the other side of the car, because we have the steering wheel on the right side of the car here, not the left side, as you guys do in China and the rest of the world, most of the rest of the world. Anyhow, we got sent the Chinese versions. They had the same tether points in the back, and Tesla had to come up with a fix. So what they did is they simply have basically cut a hole in the parcel shelf in the back of the car in order to give people access to that rear middle seat tether point. Now, Tesla's not the only company to make this mistake. Honda have made it as well. BYD have done it. In fact, a few different car manufacturers have done it over the years. It's kind of one of those simple things that most people don't do. The reason Tesla probably overlooked this is that, realistically, how many people put a baby seat in the middle of the back of the car? Most people would put it on the right side or the left side. You'd rarely put it in the middle. It's just not a lot of room when you do that. But anyhow, that's what happened. Tesla Australia paused customer deliveries on the 17th of January, and they advised on the 24th of January that vehicle deliveries would recommence in the coming week. Now, images posted on Facebook show the compliance breach has been addressed with the fitment of a new parcel shelf with a flap in the center to provide access to the top tether point. So there's a brand new parcel shelf. Tesla had to make that change. Now, this appears to be similar or the same part as the parcel shelf in the pre-update Tesla Model 3 sold. So I think Tesla have actually taken the parcel shelf from the old Model 3 and put it into the new Model 3, and that has fixed the issue. It's a pretty minor issue. Now, are you looking at, if you're in Australia, a lot of people are wondering, should they buy a BYD Seal or a Tesla Model 3 Highland? Reviews have been interesting because at CarWow, they actually compared the two cars. In fact, a few different journalists, YouTubers, and automotive publications in the UK have compared the Highland, the Tesla Model 3 Highland, to the BYD Seal. And the variants are slightly different in terms of the Seal specification. Pricing is a bit different in the UK. So the Model 3 Highland won those reviews overall. But in Australia, the price is a bit cheaper for the BYD Seal. So a lot of people are saying, should I cancel my Model 3 order and buy a BYD Seal instead? Now, what are your thoughts on that, guys? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.